Like crying now, you know, it's unbelievable.
I must admit, it's a very bad time. There was also another presenter that actually did a couple of overnights with us once. We must say hello to you, John. Hello, John. Hello, Dave. The very last time.
I'd just like to say, I think it's obviously a great shame driving into the studio this evening, listening to you on the radio, and I was thinking of that record, Silence is Golden. I was thinking there's not going to be much golden silence in southwest London this evening. The biggest shame that I think is that thousands and thousands of people are going to be deprived of a pleasure that is one of life's few. It's free. And I think it's a great shame.
All right, it's a painful time, but...
It is.
I'm nearly a turn. You will be later, I will be later.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
All the best.
All right. With me on Radio Jackie is a guy called Dave Stevens. Now, Dave Stevens and I have been joint programme directors on the station for a fair time now, eh, Dave?
Yes, thank you, Dave. I joined Radio Jackie when it was just 1 year old. That's 15 years ago. I've thoroughly enjoyed my work with the station as a DJ, newsreader, and with yourself as joint programme controller. The most enjoyable part of the work has been serving the local community, which couldn't have been done in this way on a larger station. The number of people who visit us today in Central Road, Worcester Park, is proof enough to me that the local community want to see us licensed. I hope to be back working for Radio Jackie soon, once we have a licence. Goodbye.
Thanks very much, Dave. And I guess it's really the time now for me to say my goodbyes as well, which is something that I've never really wanted to do, which is quite a depressing moment, I must admit. I started with Radio Jackie back in about 1970, and I moved on. Actually got involved with IBA Radio, and then I saw the error of my ways and got involved with Radio Jackie. All I can say is thank you for listening. It's been a pleasure doing it for you, and I hope we'll do it again. Thanks very much. Goodbye. And now here's Peter Rivers, the station coordinator of Radio Jackie.
Thank you, Dave. Shall I hold this microphone?
Okay, yeah, why not? Give me a break.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank everyone for their support of the station over the last 15 years and 11 months of broadcasting. In particular, the founder members of staff who are still with the station today. That's Michael Knight, who unfortunately can't be with us at the moment, Dave Stevens, Roger Allen, Ian West and Dave Owen. We'd also like to say our particular thanks to the councillors and MPs who have supported our repeated applications for a licence to broadcast to South West London. I think in particular I could single out Ken Cole and Debbie Magnall on Sutton Council, David Edwards, the Conservative leader of Kingston Council, and MPs Simon Hughes, Dick Tracy, Archie Hamilton and Angela Rumbold. I'd like you to remember them. For almost 16 years, Radio Jackie has tried to demonstrate that small business radio, charging sensible advertising rates and serving a local community, can be successful both economically and in terms of numbers of listeners. Indeed, it's only due to the success of Radio Jackie that Radio Mercury, an IBA station serving the Reigate and Crawley area, has taken legal action against us. Indeed, at the moment, we believe that the medium wave may have been taken off, so I hope everyone's listening on FM at the moment. I'm sure you are, those who are still with us. We'd very much like you as a listener to this station to make your views clearly known. Tell the IBA, Radio Mercury, the DTI, your MP, your councillor, and most importantly, Leon Britton, the Home Secretary, why you think Radio Jackie should be licensed to serve South West London. If you'd like to do that, the address to write to, and please do write this down. If you haven't got a chance now, ring us at our office tomorrow. We'll be here for the rest of the week on the usual telephone numbers. But if you can write this address down now, please do so and write to him today. He is the Right Honourable Leon Britton, the Home Office, Queen Anne's Gate, London, South West 1. That's the Right Honourable Leon Britton, the Home Office, Queen Anne's Gate, London, South West 1. Say why you want a station licence to serve South West London that provides the unique service that I believe Radio Jackie provides. In just a few moments, Radio Jackie will be closing down voluntarily, something that could have been done before the violent and offensive behaviour of the Department of Trade and Industry officials during the 2 raids we've experienced over the last 3 days, and I'm sure you all know about and have read about in your papers or seen on the TV. We hope and believe that Radio Jackie has changed the pattern of British radio for the better. Why, when every other Western democracy can permit hundreds of radio stations, literally hundreds, can the same not happen in Britain? We believe that eventually radio listeners will have a free choice to listen to the stations they want to listen to, playing the music they want to listen to, talking about the issues they want to hear about, and giving the news and charity and local information about events and places they want to hear about. Now, as a result of this station closing, 15 people will be losing their jobs. and 250,000 regular listeners will be deprived of the station they voluntarily choose to listen to. Personally, my name is Peter Rivers. I'd like to say thank you for everyone who I've been working with over the last two and a half years. It's been a fantastic time in my life. And finally, I'd just like to say we hope to be back as soon as possible as a licensed radio station. And with your help, Radio Jackie will be licensed to serve South West London. Thank you.
The time on Radio Jackie is now 7:02. For the last 16 years, you've been listening to Radio Jackie. We hope you can listen again in the future. And that really is just about it from us. Even as I speak, we think the Department of Trade and Industry is actually at the medium wave location, taking our medium wave transmitter. And being as we're voluntarily closing down, it makes you think. That is it from Radio Jackie. There are hundreds of people, well, there's got to be 500-600 people around the studio complex at the moment. It's an amazing feeling, and unfortunately, it's all about to die. For the very final time, goodbye. Goodbye! Goodbye! And we'll leave you with Dusty Springfield.
On this day, isn't it?
I think it probably is, yes.
Radio Jackie, Southwest London, close enough to care.
Beautiful.
Radio Jackie, Southwest London, close enough to care.